One final question. Ted Cruz is coming out here in 1 minute.
Yep.
What doesn't he understand about the world and America's place in the world?
Look, I admire and respect Ted Cruz. He and I have had dinner together. We have a different view on how the
Specifically on America's role.
No, well, certainly, I'm not sure.
What doesn't he understand? What doesn't he understand?
What he didn't understand?
What doesn't he understand about America's role in the world?
I don't know, because I have not had a conversation with him about it. I do believe that there are members of the Senate and House and Americans that believe we can withdraw from the world. We cannot. And every time we have throughout history, we paid a very, very heavy price for it. And America leads, and if America doesn't lead, then bad guys will lead. And that's just a historical fact, and that's the way the world is today. Where I disagree with Senator Cruz, and I made this statement to him publicly and privately, was shutting down the government injured the people of my state. I am elected to represent them. When we have to fly food from the food banks in Phoenix up to Tucson, that's the community outside the Grand Canyon, because people on minimum wage were out of food, then I have to say, stop, you're wrong, you're crazy. That's what I have to say, and if I sound angry, it's because I have met and talked to constituents of mine who are on minimum wage, who had to resort to go to food banks. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that that doesn't happen again. And if there was any chance, if there was a snowball's chance in Gila Bend, Arizona, of succeeding, then I could understand it. There was no chance of success. And anybody that believes there is very naive about the Constitution of the United States.
Senator McCain.
Strong letter to follow.
Senator McCain, I could do this all day. Unfortunately, we're not allowed to, so thank you very much for coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jeffrey Goldberg and John McCain. Senator, thank you. Thank you so much, Jeff. So let me see if I got this right. We've just had a former Republican candidate for President of the United States, and now perhaps we'll have a future Republican candidate for President of the United States. Please welcome to the stage Senator Ted Cruz and host of Fox News Sunday, Chris Wallace. Thank you.
I'll give you an opportunity to respond to Senator McCain in a few minutes, but not right away. I do want to start, though, with that subject, Senator, and